So, something to note here. Koda is not on the field. Zero is replacing him for this week. Ty couldn't make it. But I don't think it's going to be that big of a change because Zero and Koda are both really similar players. But good clear from Zero. Hits it over towards Schon. Schon doesn't have any boost to work with. Is taking his time. Does a good job getting it past two. It's open, but K Factor is able to get a touch before anybody goes away. Rainy and Michi both double commit. Zero misses contact at midfield. Slime's going to have to bail him out. Does get a touch towards the middle. Rainy with a great clear all the way down. Looking off the backboard, Schon does clear it. Looks for a touch off the ceiling, but doesn't find it. Michi coming in for a shot, met by Simon and Schon. Good bump, and it gets pool shotted, but Zero makes an incredible save. Gets the dunk on K Factor. Now Simon with ball control. Gets blocked by Michi. Michi with the touch off the backboard looking for his teammate. Nobody's there. Schon is able to clear it away. K Factor now on the offensive rotation looking for a pass middle. Simon and Zero both double commit again. Momentum looking a little bit panicky right now. But so far no goals have gone in. Rainy with a good touch to get past Zero. Looking for the solo play. Gets it over Schon. Michi can't make the touch. Simon is able to make the save on the goal line. Zero with a good pinch roll one going on. Rainy, I'm not sure who it was that broke it. I think it was Rainy by Sean's quick chat spamming. Mitch looks for the shot. Zero. Strange touch to get it away. This one's lofted high in front of the blue net. Zero's able to clear it out to the side. Misses a second touch. Schon beats out Rainy. Michi is there to put it back off the sidewall. Simon's not fast enough to be able to put it back into the orange half. Bouncing down, Schon beats out K Factor. Now the counterattack for momentum. It's just Rainy in the back. Simon gets a dunk onto him. Michi with a great demolition. Zero doesn't find the shot. Now K Factor with ball control. He's got boost to work with. It's a pinch into the corner. Looking for a follow-up touch, but not able to do anything with it. Rainy also into the corner. Gets bumped by Simon, so that will stint his offensive push for a second. And Zero with no more boost. Looked for the 50 onto Michi. Schon with a great shot, but it's easy for Michi to save. And nobody choosing to go for the ball there on the side of Exalted. Finally, Rainy is able to clear it out. Michi kind of takes it from him. 50 goes high. K Factor tries to find the shot, but met by Zero, so it goes all the way over to the blue corner. Schon with a great pinch. Rainy looks for the shot, but again, it's easy for the defense to make the save. Finally, an infield pass towards K Factor, but the shot's not on target. The follow-up is also not there. Zero meets Michi. This is just kind of bouncing towards Rainy. He's going to take his time. He's got full boost to work with. Doesn't do a lot with it so far. Simon, not the greatest touch over to the side. Zero's going to take up ball control. Flicks it past one. Michi up high. Simon beats him out. Can he get the double tap? He's looking for it. Can't get the touch. Schon looking for the follow-up. The K Factor booms it long. Zero with full boost. Good catch from him, but misses the flick. Bouncing in front of the net. Schon can't make the save, and Michi gets the first goal for game number one. He had good thinking. Zero to try to get the flick, but Randy blocks him out. And a perfect read by Michi Poo onto Sean's touch to get the shot. To see if momentum can counter that, get a goal of their own. This one going towards K Factor, misses the shot. Now momentum's gonna have all the time in the world. Schon with a good flick over one. Michi makes the demo onto Simon. Now Zero's coming in with the pass, looking for Schon. Schon maybe back towards Zero, but K Factor's gonna block that. Zero again. He still has it, 30 boost to work with. Weak shot towards net. Michi makes the clear. It's up high for Schon. Schon on the backboard, not able to find the double tap. Looking for a follow-up for his teammate. Simon doesn't make the shot. Zero's follow-up is there. Great placement from Zero to tie the game. K Factor and Rainy both double commit on the goal line, and Michi was kind of caught there in no man's land. So Simon, that's probably a shot that he's going to want back, but it doesn't matter because the follow-up from Zero was there, and he makes it a tie game. Just over a minute and a half left. Kickoff goes towards the side. Zero's got time and boost. Gonna look for a flip reset. Puts it on net. Michi can't make the save. Zero with the play. Probably the play of the season right now. Just uses nobody from Exalted choosing to challenge that. Michi almost makes the save. But Zero's flip reset. It's too strong, too much for Exalted to handle. Rainy, he was on the backboard. He could have done something, but he falls down. Didn't think Zero was going to have it. What a way to tie the game. Rainy looking for a flip reset of his own. Crazy defense here for momentum. So going long. Zero hits it off the sidewall. Not going to be able to find a second touch. Simon booms it backwards. Now this one off the ceiling. This one could be going in. Simon doesn't make contact. It's off the post. Everybody from Momentum is scrambling right now, but Simon is able to recover and clear it out. He's got almost a full tank of boost. Gets bumped out of the way. Not going to be able to find the shot. Mitchie and K-Factor both double commit, but it's a pass towards Rainey. Rainey, that was the chance he had to make the shot, and he didn't do it. Momentum looking to counterattack, but it's stinted by Mitchie Poo. Zero with the clear over to the corner. Bounces up, K-Factor is able to block that. Simon with the shot. It's high again. Simon played by shooting accuracy right now, but it doesn't matter because Schon is there to make it a 2-goal game. I guess this is just how Momentum's going to score, is based off of Simon's missed shot. Every time. So Momentum's got a two-goal lead. It kind of ran away with game number 1. I don't think K-Factor. I don't think Exalted is going to be able to do much to get back into game number 1. Zero's got a teammate in the middle, looks for him. It's a beautiful pass. Simon again with a missed shot. That was an open net. Surely would have put this game out of reach. K-Factor going up, looking for a touch off the sidewall, met by Zero, but Mitchie is there on a quick rotation. It's in the corner, misses the touch. Nobody from Momentum chooses to go for the ball, but Schon clears out to the side, gets a weak touch in the middle, and this will spell the end of game number 1. As soon as it touches the ground, K-Factor will hit it to the ground, and Momentum steals game number 1. A shot count there for Momentum, 9 to 5. Simon, I think, needs to clean up his shooting accuracy a little bit, and this game probably would not be nearly as close. But we're going to see what happens going into game number 2. To see if Exalted can bounce back. I think Momentum, once they kind of got a handle on things, they were just outpacing and outclassing Exalted. So the rest of the series lies in the hands of Exalted to see what they can do. This one's bouncing off the waterfall. Simon again. That wasn't really much of a missed shot, as it was a good save from the man on the line. Mitchie with ball control does a good job to bait out Zero, but it goes right out to Schon. Zero makes the save himself. I don't know why he would even think about going for that. Zero with a good backflip touch there to send it away. Simon tries to get it clear, but it's right into Mitch. Gets another touch in the middle. This one bouncing off the ceiling. Simon comes out of nowhere to block that one. Rainey, good touch off the sidewall. Simon demos Mitchie. This one wrapping around into the middle. Sean's in an awkward spot. Does get a touch on that. Zero's here to bail him out. Zero takes it up high. Gets it around 1. I've seen him do crazy stuff off the wall last game. Now Mitch, not a lot to do. No boost to work with. It's also in a really awkward spot. Zero clears it out looking for Schon. Schon doesn't make contact. K-Factor on the half flip. Put it into the blue half. Zero with a touch over to the orange corner. Mitchie off the sidewall. Zero blocks it. It's going towards the net. K-Factor's there to clear it all the way down the field. Right to Mitchie. Mitchie just kind of pops up and leaves it. Strange offensive plays from Exalted. Simon looking for a touch off the ceiling. Doesn't hit there. Schon can't find the shot. Zero for the follow-up. Good defense from Exalted. Then Mitch off the sidewall. Can't do much with it. He had to get the mid boost to continue on that play. This perfect amount of time for Momentum to get back to Zero. Clear over into the midfield. Strange touch from Mitchie Poo. Simon with the touch, looking for net again, but Rainey's there to clear it over to the side. Schon looks for the solo play, doesn't find it. Follow it from Zero should be good. Mitchie save on the goal line, but it's going to go in regardless. I do love the way Momentum has this play style right now. They're sending Schon and Simon up with Zero close to follow up. Zero's point blank shooting most of the time is fairly consistent. So Zero's showing up, being a good fill-in for Koda. Mitch maybe looking for K-Factor on the other side. Schon not going to be able to do a whole lot with that. It's going to rely on Simon to pinch it out into the middle. But it's right out to nobody except for Mitchie. Mitchie's going to pop it up himself. Looking for another touch. Rainey is there. Rainey's got a full tank of boost to work with. K-Factor looking for the shot. It's off the post. But the follow-up is not there for Mitch. Gives plenty of time to Exalted, or to a Momentum, rather. And Mitch, looking for a solo play of his own off the wall, no more boost to work with. It's just frozen, but Simon's able to get it away. Now Rainy and K-Factor, again, another double commit. Zero, not a good clear. K-Factor's there for the shot. It's off the post, and it was weak to work with. Now Mitch. Another weak clear. Demolition from Zero. Zero with the follow-up shot once more, and it goes through. 2-goal lead. Mitch, that clear there needs to be a little bit more hard. And K-Factor, he had a good play to send it to the side of the net, but I don't think he was expecting Zero to be right there. And Zero, good capitalization to put the shot in to get the 2-goal lead. It's getting out going wildly in Exalted's favor. Rainy's not going to be able to make contact. Zero bombs it downfield. It's going to bounce off the backboard. K-Factor can't handle it. It's awkward, but somehow Simon and Schon both double commit, and they make the goal. K-Factor thought he was going to be able to have the backboard read, but Zero, I don't know if that was an intentional pass or not. I do not believe it was, because I know how Zero plays. But either way, they get the third goal. Schon going to look for another goal. Zero is there for another follow-up shot, but Mitch is able to clear it and block him out. This is going towards the orange net. Simon with a good touch to make the save. Blue net, rather, not the orange net. Zero with a good clear. Mitch over to the side to try to halt the attack, but another demolition comes out. The physical play is working strong. Good defensive goal line saves from Exalted, but saves not going to win them games. They have to figure out how to stop the pressure from Momentum. Zero looking for another incredible solo play. Like I was saying, they're going to have to find a way to halt the pressure from Momentum and get some offense of their own if they want to get a chance in the series, even. Not just game number 2, but in the whole series. Zero with a good pass to Simon. Simon looks for the shot. It's off the backboard. Where's the follow-up from Schon? It's there. The shot is weak. Mitch with a good clear. Makes it awkward for Zero to turn for this. Rainy and Mitch both bump into each other. Sean's going to take this up. Looking for another touch off the backboard, but Mitch is there to shut it down. Zero with another high touch off the backboard. He's waiting on the backboard too for a pass from Simon, but not going to find it. Schon with a good touch to pop this one up. Could have looked for maybe a teammate on the infield instead of just booming it down the field. That'll just get the ball right back to Exalted. Simon with a good backflip clear. K-Factor's kind of awkward. Doesn't really know what to do with this. And Zero, at this point, Momentum can just play keep away with Exalted. I think that's what Zero's attempting to do. He's just trying to buy time. That would have been the greatest goal I think I've ever seen if Simon didn't save it. Rainy with a weak touch off the backboard. Nobody makes contact on the double commit. It gives Mitchie an open net to work with. I'm not sure what happened with the defense. Schon and Zero both miss. They need to communicate that better and figure out who's going to go for that. And then they have to make contact. Strange plays. There's a chance for Exalted to get back into this, but I really don't think it's going to happen. Especially if Simon's going to score. And there's Zero off the post, and then, yep, that's sounds about right. K-Factor goes up for the save, hits it. Somehow he hit that straight down. Not really sure how that was even possible. But Zero with good placement towards the post to put that one in. 3-goal lead once more. 11 seconds left in game number 2. Schon coming off the ceiling, drops it straight down. It's going to bounce off the backboard. Rainy clears it over to the corner. And Rainy's going to let that one touch. So that was a way better game 2 for Momentum than it was in game number 1. They really shut down Exalted. And just kind of ran away with it. So Exalted are 1 away from getting swept. And it's not looking good right now for Exalted. Again, the shot count, I believe that's 16-5 in favor of Momentum. And that's not what you want to. You're not gonna, you're not gonna win a lot of games if the other team is getting 16 shots on you in one game, and you're only getting 5. So, Exalted has to figure something out now. They just need to play faster. Good touch off the backboard for Rainy. That's a way better start for Exalted. I love the play from Mitch. He goes up as fast as he can to get a perfect touch off the backboard, and Rainey, perfect positioning, perfect speed, perfect shot, bar down and in. First goal, 8 seconds in. Good start from Exalted. Putting pressure on Momentum now. But you know Momentum is, they normally score 1 goal a game, at least anyway, so it's not going to phase them a whole lot. Good early challenge here from Michi to deny Zero the solo play. That's how you got to defend those. Simon pops it up looking for a teammate. Sean's a little bit too slow to the challenge. K-Factor is able to block him out. It's over to Zero. Zero's going to look for another play, but Michi shuts it down again. Simon, good touch over K-Factor, but Rainey's going to be able to boom that one down. Schon wins that 50, but it's over to K-Factor. Big boom and clear. K-Factor and Rainey both go up, but the defender's able to clear it to the side. Zero's going to try to take ball control. Michi blocks it out. Michi looking for a solo play. It's off the backboard. No follow-up from Exalted. Now Schon flips out of the way. Maybe meant to wave dash. Zero, I don't know where he came from. This one going off the backboard. Simon's going to look for a shot. Again, it's wide. Shooting accuracy for Simon. Not looking great. Zero looks for a shot, but it goes away over to the corner. Simon's over there, looks for a shot again. Is that one going in? No. Mitch is able to make the save. Sean looks for the shot, but got blocked. Zero with a good dunk on the Mitchie. Rainey takes up ball control, but blocked again by Zero. Goes all the way over to the other corner. Now K-Factor looking for the counter attack. Just going to bounce up. Rainey's not going to be able to go up in time to make a shot. And Zero doesn't have a lot of boost, but he's got time. How does he play it? What a touch in the middle for Sean. Zero, what even was that? How do you read that? That's not on Rainey. That is just a perfect play by Zero to put that one in the middle. Perfect shot from Sean as well, but that play from Zero. Simon looks for a goal right off kickoff, but not going to be able to find it. Sean blocks that one from Rainey, and that one just goes right on in. Again, Rainey, I don't blame you for that. That's just good play from Sean to recognize what he's doing. So we're going to see what Exalted can do now. Their back's against the wall. They have to do something in this game to stay alive in the series. Zero tried to get a touch towards Simon, but wasn't able to find it. It was in an awkward spot on the wall. Sean with no boost. There's so much time there, and they still couldn't. Exalted could not communicate who's going to go for that ball. Good demolition on the Zero. Okay, Hector doing work right now. Pops that one off the sidewall, but Zero's able to clear it out to the side. Mitch, good offensive rotation so far from Exalted. They're doing a good job of keeping in the blue half, which is something they've struggled to do so far in the series. They just got to put the shots on target. Good speed from Rainey. Mitchie is there for the shot, but it's wide. Zero, and I think that was Sean. I'm not completely sure who the second guy was. They were both on the backboard there. If that shot was on target, it would have gone in. The defensive positioning, not the greatest. Sean's got Zero to his left. Tried to find it, or to his right, rather. I don't know my directions. And someone going in? No, Mitchie makes the save. Early flick from Mitchie. Goes right over to Sean. 2 players in net. Finally, K-Factor goes up and makes the save. Zero, a pinch towards the corner. K-Factor was high on the backboard. Zero trying to be a nuisance on K-Factor right now. Trying to bump him out of the way. Simon, limited boost to work with, runs out. Pinches it in the middle. Zero, again off the sidewall. Looks for a shot. Doesn't find it. Zero. I don't know what that was, but that would have been crazy if he got that. Mitchie just bullying Simon out of his way. Gives space to Exalted to move down the field, but Zero shuts it down again. K-Factor, with ball control, gets it around 2. Sean's able to scoop it up. Maybe look for a pass towards Simon, but Simon was on his way out. Sean misses the boost, and Rainey scoops it up. Rainey with not a good touch. Zero, can he put this one on net? He does put it on net. K-Factor makes a save. The follow-up from Simon is there and good. The defense is too slow to deal with, and Simon gets a 2-goal lead. It's a good save from K-Factor, but unfortunately goes straight up. Mitchie is not going to be able to beat Simon to that any day of the week. And Exalted, they have to do something now. They need to score pretty much off kickoff to have a chance to score their second goal, or the third goal rather. Mitchie doesn't make contact. Simon blasted off the backboard looking for Schon. Schon not going to be able to find a touch. Zero now rotating in. Going to try to drop it straight down. What a pass towards Simon. Simon puts the shot, but Mitch makes an incredible save. So bouncing down towards Mitch. Simon with a weak shot. Zero's on the backboard, not sure why. So what just... That was weird because it had a camera switch right when they decided to hit the ball. All I saw was a double commit and the ball goes in. Yeah, I still don't know what happened. Looks like a team pinch from Zero and Schon. And that's pretty much... That looks like the end of this series. Schon just going to try to freeze the ball. Does a good ground pinch to get around two players. K Factor with a good block onto Simon. Not be able to do much more with it. Actually, Zero puts it in the middle. Rainey puts it through. They cut the lead in half. 22 seconds left. It's still possible. Yep, Zero centers this one by himself right to Rainey. Mistake there on the defensive side. That's not something you're going to expect Momentum to do all the time. But like I said, this is still possible for Exalted. They need a miracle to happen, and Simon fakes out one. Looks for the flick, and he's going to find it off the crossbar. Zero is there. What a play from Simon. Right off kickoff, fakes out Rainey. Gets it around Mitch and gets a flick. Bar down. Zero's able to put it in and confirm the goal. Even Exalted giving Simon some credit on that one. Schon pops this one up. Mitchie puts it back into the blue half, but nothing they're going to be able to do to try to take game number 3. A 3-man free jump, and Simon says no on the goal line. That was a perfect series for Momentum, putting on a clinic on how to beat teams in Superstar Series. Exalted was just a little bit too slow compared to how Momentum was playing. They just got outclassed. But that's going to be the end of the first series. We're going to take a quick break to get right back in with the next series of the day. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.